Yuli and Ngetno, Rise of the Agents 6, Episode 1-3, The Beginning of the Buzz 4. Everyone says mosquitoes just buzz, bite, and bother. But not me. I buzz 5 with purpose. Yuli cheerful and proud. Justice. Courage. Tactical mojo. That, 9's my thing, Yuli declared heroically. From off-screen, Ngetno added humorously, and snacks. Don't forget snacks. Yuli groaned. Really, Ngetno? During my monologue? Ngetno replied playfully. Heroes get hungry too. They laughed together, and suddenly, a small, floating drone zipped between them with a startled beep. Warning! Emotional speech detected. Deploying tissue protocol, the drone Noyu announced robotically and cheerfully. Yuli dodged and said, Noyu, that's not a tissue mode, that's party mode. Noyu responded cheerfully, Error! Party mode is emotional support. Ngetno snickered. He's got a point. Yuli glared while Ngetno gave the drone a high five, or rather, tapped its glowing lens. Yuli explained in voiceover, that 9's Noyu, our drone partner. He 9's loyal, kind, and about as graceful as a mosquito in a wind tunnel. Noyu crashed into a street lamp, then a fruit vendor 9's hover cart, and then proudly dusted himself off, beeping. Mission accomplished mostly. Yuli laughed in voiceover. But he 9's family. They all stood together on the balcony, the city buzzing below, wings reflecting golden light. Yuli said softly, One day we'll work for my dad at BSAI, the best of the best. Ngetno added, 1 million agents worldwide, none as stylish as us. Noyu corrected cheerfully, Correction, statistically, you rank 9,872 in coolness factor. Yuli mock gasped, Did you just rank us? Noyu replied cheerfully, Affirmative. Also, you owe me 2 new propellers. They all laughed, the screen filled with warm sunset hues. Yuli spoke in voiceover, fading into determination. My dad protects our world, keeping bloodlines safe between humans and mosquitoes, but lately danger 9's in the air. Quick montage. Scientists analyzed glowing red virus samples. Agents scanned digital blood vials. Yuli 9's dad watched holograms wearing a grim face. Yuli concluded softly in voiceover, Something 9's coming, and it's about to change everything. Focus, remember? Your wings aren't decorations. They're weapons, the instructor commanded loudly. Yuli and Ngetno stand ready. Yuli stretches with calm focus. Ngetno chews gum confidently. With a grin, Ngetno teased, Try not to get dizzy this time, Yuli shot back. Try not to scream when you lose again. They leap into action. Wings shimmer with metallic blue light as they flip midair, punches, parries, and aerial kicks, each impact sending waves through the dojo. Noyu announced, Yuli accuracy, 89%. Ngetno, 91%. Overall teamwork score, buzzing average. Yuli exclaimed, Buzzing average? Whose side are you on? Noyu replied, Gravity's. Ngetno laughed midair, then lost balance and crashed into a padded wall. Okay, gravity's winning, he groaned. The instructor deadpanned, Again, if you can't dodge your partner, you can't dodge a plasma dart. A montage of training chaos followed. Yuli dodges. Ngetno slides under her wing. Noyu misfires a hologram and electrocutes himself slightly. Sighing, Yuli asked, You okay? Noyu, slightly smoking, responded, I'm fine. I smell colors now, but fine. Cut to break time. Yuli, Ngetno, and Noyu sit on the floor sipping glowing energy packs. Ngetno asked, You think your dad'll ever send us on a real mission? He has to. We're ready, Yuli said. Noyu pointed out, Technically, only 2/3 of this team is mission ready. The other third still panics around pigeons. What defensive, Ngetno said, Hey, those pigeons were huge. They burst out laughing. Suddenly, a loud siren interrupted them. Alarm! Red lights flash. The holographic panels blink with a single message, Virus alert. The instructor ordered, All trainees, port to the main control room immediately. Yuli's eyes went wide as she asked, What's happening? Noyu answered nervously, Statistically, nothing good. Ngetno grinned. Finally, some action. They dashed down corridors, Noyu bobbing after them, occasionally bumping walls. Panting, Yuli said, Feels like a movie. Noyu corrected. Correction, disaster documentary in progress. Ngetno joked, If we die, I'm haunting you. Yuli agreed. Deal. In the control room moments later, the massive chamber glows with red holograms and chaos. Screens show a spreading viral network, red veins pulsing across digital maps. Agents rush everywhere. At the center stands Yuli's dad, tall and commanding, with silver-striped wings and eyes that command respect. With a serious tone, Dad said, Agents, a new viral strain has entered our blood network, codename Vampiric. It's spreading fast. If it reaches the feeding zones, our civilization collapses. In a whisper, Yuli said, No. Ngetno added to Yuli. That's the entire eastern sector. Noyu quietly wondered, should I panic now or later? Continuing, Dad said, we don't know the source yet. Until we do, all feeding operations are suspended. The room fell silent, tension thick. In a half-whisper, Ngetno commented, okay, so this is not the kind of action I wanted. Clenching her fists, Yuli declared, then we stop it. Her father looked up and spotted the trio standing in the doorway. For a second, a smile flickered. With a firm and calm voice, Dad said, you two and your drone in my office, now. Noyu nervously said, we're in trouble, aren't we? Ngetno responded, or we're getting promoted. Yuli guessed, maybe both. They walked toward the glowing BSAI logo. Music swelled heroically. In a voiceover, Yuli reflected, this is it, the moment we've been waiting for, our first mission, our biggest challenge, and maybe our chance to save the world. The camera panned up, city skyline glowing beyond the window. Fireflies drifted through the light. Noyu softly asked, if we save the world, can I finally get an upgrade? Ngetno replied, only if you stop crashing into doors. Noyu said, no promises. Triumphant orchestral music built as the scene faded out. Title card, Yuli and Ngetno, Rise of the Agents, with Noyu buzzing along for the ride.